Alright, things are finally slowing down again, so I guess it's time to take some stock on what I can do in terms of projects for the channel. Genshin story quests, got plenty on that backlog. RDR2, I'd love to get that back on the channel. Shadow of War, maybe I'll turn that into a video series instead of streams. What else? Continue Resident Evil. Never say never. Let's see. Upcoming ideas for Christmas. Maybe there's something I can do for November. A video that I think there was one that did really well that wasn't gaming, and I promised a sequel to it if people liked it enough. Which video was that again? Well, Tom, it's too late to back out now. The people have spoken, but hey, maybe I'm looking to luck out. There can't be too much of this movie left, right? Oh, God, help me. Alright, to catch us up where we are now, we're with Ratchet and Smokescreen, who have made it to the Hall of Records and have quickly located the Covenant of Primus. But the joy is quickly taken away when they realize something is approaching Cybertron.
Smokescreen, I will open up a ground bridge for your return.
Maybe you could open one to the end of this movie.
Scanners are showing 4 distinct and unknown signals.
Until I know for sure, I won't open fire. Deactivate the planetary cannons, but maintain high alert.
Wait, the Energon readings show dark Energon signals.
Quick, get the defense system back online while I call for backup.
Oh no you don't, B. If I have to sit through these dog shit fight scenes, then so do you.
Look, up there!
Oh.
Yeah, you judge Knockout, but let's face it, that's probably the recommended state you need to be to go through this part of the movie. Okay, what really happened is that Steve was taken out by our main antagonist, the Destructicons. So, hopefully this is a prelude to us finally getting that epic battle between our heroes and our villains, huh?
They shot one of the bots.
Autobots, hold your fire.
Alright, we still need to get this to feature length. Oh, seriously. As much as I wish that was a joke, I was dead serious about this. This whole section is about a minute straight of both sides just bantering with each other about stuff we already know before anyone even draws their weapons.
Your journey is in vain, as the 13 Primes have long since joined the Well of Allsparks, and Unicron is no more.
Impossible! Our master could not be defeated by such weaklings.
Think again, pointy ears. Unicron was defeated by the 13 Primes eons ago.
If the Primes are no more, then our final mission is to finish our master's goal and destroy Primus himself. Know this, your master is no more.
Again, I thought I would give you a small sample of what I have to do while editing this. Oh, and hate to break this to you, Steve, but I don't think she uses a safe word. Oh, and in case you forgot, this took 10 years to finish on Carlos's end.
All right, the cavalry's here. Listen up, bots. They don't get past us.
Autobots, we will defend our planet, no matter what.
I didn't do anything to that audio. That's how it is in the final product. Okay, I didn't show that much of the fight scenes in my previous part, so I thought I'd give you a little more of a sample here, and yeah, I wouldn't exactly call this stellar. Now on the slim chance that Carlos or any of his fans see this video and are going to say, well, it's still a lot better than the unrendered version, let's see about that.
Destructicons, amuse yourselves.
Fun time.
Autobots, engage the enemy and defend Cybertron.
Let's take these overgrown rejects down.
Bothersome pests.
I was just going to leave this on this little compare and contrast, but I also noticed something when I was doing my comparisons that you might want to take a look at right here.
We will defend our planet, no matter what.
Yeah, somehow the audio synchronization is much better on this than on the full movie. I have no idea how that happened, other than possibly Carlos just kind of rushed and half-assed his way in making the full version when he was rendering everything.
You want a piece of me? You want a piece? No! I want two! Your efforts only delay the inevitable destruction of you and your world.
Why are you doing this? If Unicron is revived, he will rain chaos across the universe. Everything will be destroyed.
We were created to destroy the Primes and do our master's bidding.
This exchange sound rather familiar? Well, maybe it's because we've already heard it more than twice. Seriously, you could play a drinking game with how many times they repeat expository dialogue in this movie.
I will die protecting the values of the greatest Prime that ever lived.
Alright, moving on from that little bit of irony, let's just see how the fight is going with the rest of our characters, shall we?
Laugh while you can. You hold your position, believing you actually have a chance to defeat me.
Oh, I do. Strength alone will do you no good. Now, let's see what you're made of.
Ah, my first trophy.
If you were guessing more fight banter than a Dragon Ball Z marathon, then congratulations. You win, well, nothing. Oh, you have no idea how much you wish I was kidding.
Gotta think quick. This guy seems to be one step ahead of my moves. Haha, bet you Destructicons are as dumb as you are ugly.
The phase shifter. Perfect for combat, and for an excuse for whenever the character model clips through itself.
Time to take this goon down.
Gotcha, bitch!
Perhaps you should focus more on honing your skills rather than your wit, young one.
Oh shit, I think the movie's starting to riff itself. Oh god, it's gone from bad to worse. Now Slipstream is auditioning for She-Hulk. Oh, but Carlos gets a pass? Fuck you! Sweet Jesus, I didn't think it was ever possible, but I'm actually kind of getting bored with these fight scenes. They just keep going on. Can we please just switch it up a little bit?
Fools! I'll rip out your sparks one by one.
Now!
Boxes. Slipstream's one weakness. Or getting blown up. Good news, Magnus, she's dead. Bad news, Energon prices are gonna be a bitch. Anyways, we cut back to Cyclonus and Smokescreen's little scuffle, but Smokey finally goes down, but Cyclonus decides not to kill him because... yeah, I have no idea. Okay, there is only so long I can keep making these risks of how long these fights go. Can we please get to something far more jokes worthy now?
Now my blade will be the last thing you're insignificant.
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to fix that? I mean, you already disarmed me. Couldn't you just have chained me up? A hole in my chest plate. Really?
Nope. That's it. That is it. I give up. Oh my god, we're finally finishing off these fights. Felt like it was already 3 hours worth of this. What's our timestamp so far? Oh, give me a break! Alright, skipping about 4 minutes of them just roaming around the base and talking about shit I just don't care about anymore. They finally make it to where Unicron's spark is being held. They're gonna take it to Earth. Blah, blah, blah. Get the A and B plots connected already. On that note, our Earth team of Autobots finally see the aftermath of the Combaticons' little purge of the Skinwalkers, and sadly they miss General Jonah Jameson over here. Whoa, hey, hold on a minute. What's going on here with this flashback? We actually got a proper sky background and like good shading and shadows and hold on, what is that? Really good moody lighting on the characters and holy crap, facial expression? If you're about as confused as I am as why this particular part of the movie looks so good while the rest of it looks like what it is, yeah, check out Black Crown Productions' video on what was going on behind the scenes. It's, oh boy.
What's the situation?
The team got a report of a massive hole in the ground. We had a team evacuate the construction site in order to investigate how deep the hole was.
Unicron.
Precisely.
I didn't leave anything out. They just brought up this apparent hole that goes all the way to Unicron out of nowhere at this point of the movie. I said I wanted the A and B plots to converge, but Jesus, you couldn't come up with something a little more natural? Yeah, nice try, Ratchet, but you're not getting out of this movie that easy.
What's this? By the Matrix. Ratchet to Ultra Magnus, come in. Autobot HQ, do you read me? I may have found the solution.
Oh, never mind. Guess he found a loophole in his contract. Okay, what's really going on is that Ratchet plans to reach out to Primus himself and ask him to bring Optimus back to life via, I don't know, science or magic or just plot convenience. But when he tries to hear back from Magnus and the others back at base and hears nothing, he just decides to, well, fuck off to Cybertron's core. That's pretty close to how I feel about just trying to reach the hour mark of this damn movie. Hey look, this construction site perfectly represents this movie. Unfinished and completely half-assed.
Objection! Do you know how much time and money go into making a production of this caliber? You're lucky this came anywhere close to the production of Transformers Prime.
Excuse me, but who the hell are you?
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is that you have decided to slander a man's passion project. I don't see you putting out anything better.
Yeah, because if I posted this cringe, I would exile myself from the internet for all eternity. Though on the subject of production value, here's Johnny Flash. And here's Devil Artemis.
What's wrong? Is that clunky robot body too slow to keep up?
My wits should more than suffice, you blithering ponce.
Okay, I won't deny that Johnny Flash is the GOAT, but he had access to ready-to-use models against making entirely new ones. As for the other one, it's fucking Devil Artemis! It's like taking a random Joe off the street and comparing it to Picasso. Also, that is just a 4-minute fight scene. You're comparing that to an entire feature-length film. The amount of production value that's going to go into the film is going to be longer compared to the short fight.
Alright, you want to keep this in the house then. This is one of Carlos's own animators who eventually quit because he got tired of his bullshit.
Listen, okay, not everyone has the talent for animation. That shouldn't deny someone from being able to tell their story.
Alright, I'll grant you that one. Not everyone can access the bottomless pockets of Pixar. Though, can you really call this a story worth telling?
Combaticons, the Autobots must not be allowed to escape. Do not let the Autobots escape. Combaticons, do not let them escape.
How does the new hand feel, Commander?
Like new.
Whoa, what's up with your optics?
What do you mean?
Well, they're blue now.
Yes, I noticed that too. Being an Autobot or a Decepticon is a matter of choice, and thus one's own spark aligns with the core of that spark. Once a spark has been corrupted by evil, the spark changes, and over time it becomes evident. Not just in their actions, but also in some of their physical attributes.
I feel like I've kept clicking the same dialogue branch in Mass Effect.
I mean, you've seen how some fans can be. Be it video games, movies, TV shows. Media literacy is just dead. It's been taken out back and shot like Old Yeller. Some people need to be beaten over the head with a hammer containing all the knowledge of the show to know what's going on.
But the Transformers community, a franchise that has lasted 4 whole decades plus change, that fandom needs to be babied into what's going on?
I mean, maybe for the aligned continuity, because that shit's completely disaligned.
Should I bring up how Carlos completely fucked up the characterizations of so many of these beloved characters?
Oh, come on now! There's so many different iterations of beloved characters. Look at Blitzwing in Animated! He's so different from his G1 counterpart in terms of personality, yet everyone loves him! Hell, look at how different Ironhide is in the movies and in Energon from his G1 counterpart. Okay, maybe not the Energon one, but everyone loves the movie version! Hell, look at the Japanese shows for crying out loud. Armada, Energon, Cybertron, even Beast Wars 2, Beast Wars Neo. Half the time they just slap on a random name just to make sure, like, oh, look, identifiable name, you'll love them, right? And they're so dramatically different, but yet they're still beloved. I've heard nothing but praise for Armada Starscream, and that man is completely different from every other Starscream except Shattered Glass. How bad can they be here?
Oh, dear God, you're really gonna make me hit the rewind button on this fucking thing, aren't you?
There aren't exactly any protoforms lying around.
When we lost Alpha Trion, we lost the process and knowledge to facilitate new protoforms.
Hey there. Can't remember the last time I've seen a Fempa.
Let's finish these fools and be done with them quickly. I want to watch them beg for mercy.
What a shame. Such wonderful curves wasted on an Autobot.
Okay, maybe the curves line could have been toned down a little bit, but...
Oh, by the way, one of the VAs is a Nazi.
Fucking what? Why did you lead with that? Like, actual Nazi or just play pretend edgelord Nazi?
Wait, you were seriously about to defend the whole curves on an Autobot line from Onslaught until
Answer the question, then!
Guy showed an American flag with the swastika dead to rights right in the middle of his webcam. I got the receipts.
Your Honor, fuck this client, fuck this movie, I quit, I'm out. No, not defending this shit, goodbye.
Oh, thank God, now I can get back to... Wait, hey, wait a minute. Who's gonna pay for my legal fees?
Not my problem anymore, I quit, I'm out of here.
Fuck! Oh no, I left the movie playing while I was handling my whole situation in court. Oh, we missed so much. How will we ever understand what's going on? Oh my God, why am I even trying? Oh, hey, Brodicus, that's cool, I guess. You know what? Fuck these fight scenes. I gotta get this video done before November's over, so screw it. Let's just skip over to what Ratchet's doing.
Who has awakened me?
Great Primus.
Ratchet, you could pray to Primus, God, Allah, Zeus, Ra, Odin, or Tom fucking Brady. You're not getting out of this if I'm not. Oh, right. He's here to get Prime back. I must have forgot. Yeah. Good idea, Ratchet. I'm sure that's going to be crucial. We're clearly hurting on characters for this movie. Well, if this wasn't enough to fill out the quota of characters needlessly returning for the sake of the plot, wait till you see this character reveal, ladies and gentlemen.
Here our destinies are bound together, and thus I ask for your assistance once again.
Now, if you're not pissed off enough with Carlos bringing back Optimus and completely undoing his sacrifice to bring about new life on Cybertron, wait till you see how he handles Megatron.
I ask you to join our cause and defend our home.
Always the peacemaker, Prime. But I can never follow your cause. However, my hatred over you pales in comparison for my hatred towards Unicron. I will assure that foul being never rises again. But I will never join your cause, Prime. Onslaught, ready your ship. Decepticons! Follow me.
That's right. All that regret he had about being a tyrant, all the remorse he had of starting the war, the denouncing of Decepticonism, out the fucking window, because God knows we need more plot threads in the sequel. Right, Carlos? No, absolutely not. Fuck you. I don't care if I skip through a shit ton of this movie just to get to the end. I do not care. I'm done. I'm out. Finish this series. Fuck you. Okay. I'm good. I'm fine. Alright. But before I get to my final thoughts, does whiskey count as blood pressure medicine? Oh, man. I mean, is there anything I can say that I just haven't already throughout the 2 videos I've been doing? I mean, seriously, for 10 years, all of us were really excited to see what Carlos was capable of in creating, and then this. I mean, honestly, it probably wouldn't have been as bad if he just left it as is and just moved on, but no. He just decided he needed to keep stirring up the shit pot for whatever reason. So, I mean, what else is there to say? The animation is floaty and stiff as a board. The voice acting varies from, alright, they got pretty close, to what the hell kind of voice are they doing? There is so much going on that it just distracts. And even when you get to the exciting part of this being an action movie, it is numbing and just boring. I mean, seriously, I don't understand why Carlos didn't think he needed to trim anything throughout this. I probably did more work trimming out jokes and bits for this video than he did trimming out shit in this movie. I'm not kidding. So, that's that. And I guess before we conclude everything with Galvatron's Revenge, we have to find out the final verdict of the court. So, Monsieur Neverlet?
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique de l'Elise Cardinal, the defendant, Transformers Prime Galvatron's Revenge, is cringe.
Special thanks to Martin for providing the voice of the heel that had the cap for this whole damn thing.
Yeah, you brought some magic cards for defending that piece of shit. Where's my goddamn cards?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you. With hers off the Game Changers list, I'm about to make a busted-ass Iron Man deck.
I should feel like that's a sign that I opened Pandora's box, but, magic rules are still Greek to me, so who gives a shit?